A sudden surge. Power. That should have done it. Echo, we did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
The House of Hades is restored. The Underworld King and Queen won't let this place languish as it has. In time, I'm certain it shall be better here for everyone.
Better here for everyone. For everyone. For everyone.
Yes, but for now, I may continue passing through much like before. I have to visit Tartarus to ensure everything's all right.
Everything's all right. All right. All right.
This shall help. Not now. Grow golden once again. And now my claim. Incoming. brace. I should be able to get out, I think. Let's see what else. You like getting to roam free here, don't you? I know you don't like cleanings, but it's time. Infested with these things.
Family grows and grows.
I'd say we have sufficiently retraced our steps.
This sure beats guarding underworld gates. The monstrous hound perhaps is thinking at this time.
Now be at peace again. From the oath.
Hey.
In we go. For Nyx. So much dust. Should I change things up?
Sorceress.
I have the gold. I can make do. Going down. No renovations here. Go, Tula. It's over. Oh, a Styxion. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Reconfigure Tartarus. Oh, it isn't the daughter.
They wish they were never born. around here has laid a claim to being eldest of Olympus. Oh, Demeter, care to explain that one?
Estia, you had abandoned us. To be an Olympian is not merely a birthright, but a pledge, both to this family and this mountain. Restore your rightful status, and join me now to aid my granddaughter.
All right.
Thank you, Flower.
You wound me, cousin. After everything we've been through together, you'd brush me off so easily.
Here he comes. He wants a fight, does he?
Behold the Queen's wrath.
You'll burn.
No use keeping anger bottled up. We're gods. We control everything but our emotions, right?
Should work. Traitor.
I love a messy breakup.
My staff.
Rise and serve your mistress.
With the grace of the moon.
Into the dark.
More steps to be retraced.
The dead be born again.
seeds of the poppy.
Family grows and grows.
This does not belong to you. Blasted buzzing.
I love a messy breakup.
Should come in handy.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
The House of Hades. Hear me on my authority. May I? Greater strength.
Just in time. Good, you are here at last. Now that you faithfully retraced your path, I ought to be able to manipulate the course of time such that you find yourself within the house, whilst a remnant self of mine sits on your father's throne. Ready?
No, not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this shall even work?
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel. The principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
So I'm to enter the house exactly as before, and deal with this remnant Kronos as I have in the past. Then you shall do the rest.
Exactly so. First I shall create a shift whilst you enter, then you do what you must with the wrong-headed version of me in there. We shall be rid of the mere possibility of him.
All right then, off I go. Tula, be my guest. Come on out. This is a Styxion.
Farewell.
Wow, it worked.
You again. Insolent girl. I do not know how you last managed to escape from me, but you have gravely erred in setting foot again within these halls, thus giving me a second chance.
This is not your second chance, Titan, but your last. You are an aberration and should not even exist, not here like this.
If I may interrupt, greetings. In case the resemblance is insufficient, I am you. Yet I am also me. I know this must be difficult to accept, but my granddaughter is quite correct.
Grandfather, let me handle this. Knowing how you used to be, he won't be listening to reason here.
This foolishness, this mockery. You would confound me with these cheap illusions, whilst you deign to lecture me about what should exist or not. Be gone.
Rise and serve your mistress.
That so-called queen. Legions of the Golden Age come forth. His pulse. This is 3, 2, 1.
Family grows and grows.
You twist my servant's will. Infuriating, no? The end. But I thought none could possibly resist the ravages of time. But you, how? You, my vestige, shall unfortunately never know. Now forgive this old man his transgressions. May time flow freely forth. What I feel most odd.
For Cerberus.
A vision of the House of Hades, overtaken by the Titan of Time. One possibility that could have come to pass, had not the princess just eradicated him.
I can get used to this.
Thus did Melinoe, the unseen princess of the underworld, prevent the very possibility that time could turn so cruelly against the gods again. At least one possibility, of which there may be many, many more. For time flows like a river, and its passage and its currents take strange turns. The princess never did see the true House of Hades again, not on this night at least. But it is still entirely a mess from all which the Titan wrought, so she did not miss much.
Return to Shadow now. A night well spent.
Took you long enough.
Let me see.
Another victory within the depths of Tartarus. Except now, your fight requires you to transcend space and time, with assistance from your grandfather, of course. True?
True, as far as I can understand, Lord Moros. Headmistress notified you of these new details, then. You don't sound terribly surprised.
I assure you that my inability to sound terribly surprised does not prevent my feeling so. You have many such battles left to fight?
Whenever time permits.
Then to your many victories to come.
Don't mind me, everyone.
Let us briefly speak. So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say? Should you see even the slightest trace of the old Kronos, do notify me at once.
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of time appear to be accurate. Shall we continue?
may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before, and express my gratitude that you decided to remain with us. I was angry with your decision at first, but no longer.
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to both the Palace of Zeus and the House of Hades, and neither has a cauldron or soft earth beneath my feet.
I understand only too well, Melinoy. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been the wiser. Now you are stuck here. Another lost soul in the crossroads twixt heaven and hell.
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Truly.
Here's a big one. Must be an incantation that can help. Power to create.
Closer to victory. Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess? Stretching the definition of expected, perhaps, as this is new territory for us all.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will seem as before. And even if not, there's no guarantee anything will go wrong.
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties. Anyway, we're watching Kronos and ensuring that your route remains intact.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you. There's more still to be done. Hello. Wisdom of the past.
Let them fear us.
This I vow.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Time to retrace my steps. Strength, knowledge, patience.
Properly congratulate you last time, dearie. Bless you for everything. You found us in the middle of a real mess and got us out. Sure, we helped and all, but you did the cooking and you did it good.
Heading in.
Knight Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. But I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then, the Titan Lord has truly been defanged.
So it seems, Lady Medea. And the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we can handle them.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Ephira soon, so that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time. The dead shall have to wallow for a while longer.
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse. Pleased to oblige.
I'm grateful, milady. What's left of Ephira? The War of Erymanthus. One less pylon. You ought to be at rest. Grandmother, you've stood by me ever since we met, and I felt our bond from the start. May this ambrosia commemorate not just our past, but our future. For I feel I still have so much to learn about you, and learn from you.
I shall accept this, but no more. Know that your mother and I always had our struggles, Flower. It was only once she lived her own life, rather than my idea of it, that our withered connection started to heal. May your and my relationship grow quickly past that point. Your mother used to visit us for months on end, but now, knowing that she is all right and restored to her underworld throne, I could not ask for more. Not right away.
Coin for Charon. Can't do it.
What is this about having to confront Kronos in other times, and even Typhon too? I'll not pretend to understand, but if this is the cost of peace, I'll pay my share without a second thought.
Sure.
Certified kosher. Never seen this symbol before.
That's a very interesting kosher symbol. You're right.
And so I had to look it up to see if that was an actual legit
Did
symbol certification. Technically, it is.
Did Walmart make it up?
Nope. Nope. It's an actual certification.
Hmm.
It's just no one accepts that because they certify that carmine. It's made from crushed up insects. Not so.
You have a cannon free for someone else. Ah.
Cody, did you just wink at me? You are a weird
I'll do anything as long as you love me.
Couldn't do it. Right now. Olympus, I accept this message. Yes.
I bounty.
Coincidentally was passing through with choice of blessings here.
Sure. Should put a dent into that barrier. greater might. Some bronze.
Greetings, my dear. We're not taking any chances, girl. For instance, we are not above having our blessings transported like common parcels, if in so doing we ensure your victory and ours.
I see you decided not to act on my prior recommendation for the good of your flock, whose sheep you often eat. For how much longer do you plan to bar me from the rift?
Thinking it might be a while. Got my flock, got my barn, been sleeping better lately, and having to uproot, settle someplace else, packing and unpacking, I don't want any of that.
How fortunate you've made yourself such a comfortable arrangement that happens to be right in my blasted way.
Oh, that's just another perk. I even get my nightly exercise. That itches.
You're contagious, Cyclops.
should get here soon enough. Come on, Tula.
True strength. Your headmistress revealed more to me about your current charge, ensuring that our time flows freely forward from here on. I understand this newer task may have no end in sight, so bid you pace yourself accordingly. Look forth.
Need to get off this ship.
Your uncle's proud of you.
The ocean's fury.
Come on now, even mortals know it's best to honor dear old Hestia first and foremost when it comes to such things.
We fickle gods. Olympus calls.
So, you got yourself a slap on the wrist. Might want to pour some nice cool water over that.
Tula, go for it. It's over. Another squid? Hold still. make a lovely gift.
You call for escort?
Icarus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Rough waters. Where have you been, Melly? Not seen you here or anywhere in far too many nights. Something's off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new. His forces have been acting very strange.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored. You not believe me if I told you how, but it's true.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No, but we just fought more of his forces here. You're really serious?
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him, finally! You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Have one of these? Hope it helps.
Thank you. Keep up the good work. As expected. Yes.
Sesame and snail shells. Bit of
Evening, little pigs.
Oh, hello. Where have you been for all these nights, Poppet? So many oddities took place, each stranger than the last. Those ghastly sailing ships out there all seem to lose their course for one. I know not what occurred.
Kronos is defeated, madam, and I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized, although they're not gone, and neither is he. Has Headmistress not communicated this?
Good heavens, why no! Unless, well, I can be very isolated here. Perchance I missed some message she relayed. Oh, so then you mean to tell me you're victorious?
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again, ever. He or Typhon.
Oh my, this is... Oh, I must confer with Our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice.
solid ground ahead. Hear me, on my authority. To dry land.
You're here. Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway? There's been no sign of him at all.
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't invited. Everyone's invited. What did you just do?
Oh, let's see what got me.
Got so far, only to trip and fall.
Oh, Eris on her blasted rail. Tartarus is back.
What are you even doing in this dump still anyway? If your mom and pop are back in charge, you ought to be living in style with them down in Tartarus. Are they that bad?
No, I may have been born in Tartarus, but my home is here, as well as my responsibilities. And the crossroads are not a dump, or at least wouldn't be if you could mind your rubbish.
Whatever. Though at least that's one good thing that came out of all this. I really thought I was gonna lose you, babe.
Very touching.
I'm serious.
Something the matter?
Transmutation complete. Headmistress, I wanted to say, I'm sorry that you couldn't share in all those memories of the House of Hades, of how I might have grown up had Kronos chosen differently.
No need for consolation, but thank you. You experienced a course in which my intervention was unnecessary. It was for the best. I am gladdened you experienced such visions.
I just don't understand why you weren't there. It's odd to say, but I think I always felt your absence somehow. I never learned my craft. So much of what I hold dear.
But you have learned. As for that other possibility, it sounds as though the Titan proved unexpectedly useful around the house. Thus,
No.
I was not there because your mother never needed me.
No.
But I did. And still do.
Perhaps.
Fair trade.
There you are.
No.
You're up. Apologies, I've started letting my misery break free. Moments of weakness becoming more frequent than I care to admit. I've been thinking about what to do. A plan.
What is it? You mentioned Scylla, Polyphemus, Circe. I see them frequently enough that I could speak to them on your behalf if you'd like.
Oh, I'd not ask you to do that. However, your connection to my knucklebones is strong enough. Perhaps I could relay a message to them myself. Just get my keepsake there and I could do the rest?
A spirit projection. I could probably maintain one for a little while. You mean to confront your old acquaintances?
For now, that's all, Goddess. If aiding me this way won't stray from your objectives.
Of course not. We'll see it through. The Fates. They're out there still. This wasn't on the list before.
Like a scratching post for you?
Grave Thirst activated. What would Mother have done?
Try it on me.
wear it, Nyx. Night and darkness guide me. I will not fail.
The father of all monsters, slain. I scarce believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe.
For the battle to come. Not now. From the forge.
You bloody did it then. Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos is touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
My silver. Let's get the lay of the land.
You're just in time. I heard the tidings of your victory, but knew this wasn't over. Always more to be done. Now, come on. Don't get underfoot.
Can't do it.
We're done. They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
Terrible Typhon left his imprint on this mountainside, of that you can be sure. Even our palace buckled under his immeasurable weight. But in the end, our palace stands, not he.
I see it.
first. Here.
All right. I accept this gift. Great auntie.
You had it out with Polyphemus, so I hear. Recall distinctly how he lost his eye. Let's say Flame played a vital part and leave it there. Almost felt sorry for the lad, but he's been getting by. And getting in your way.
Let's see. Message for me. Excellent. More pylons are nearby. else can we go? Not now. One left. In the name of Hades. Good. You shades are getting out of there. That should have done it. All right.
Such a joyous night it was when you and your headmistress and the goddess of the hunt and I all rode together on my steeds. Now we are each once more where we belong, but the Silver Sisters are never truly apart. You shall be feared.
Be not afraid. There. Greater focus. Greater strength. Now to get out of here. Olympus, I accept this message. Lord Charon?
Cyclops.
Hey, meat. Smells to me like you brought those knuckle bones again. Nobody really gave you those, huh?
Ask him yourself, Cyclops. Nobody wants to speak with you. Heed now my voice, Odysseus. One whom you sought is here.
It's been a while, Polyphemus.
Nobody. Can't smell you for nothing, but that's your voice, all right. Might not come a little closer so I can hear you better.
I'm afraid you won't be able to consume me in my current state, Cyclops, because I'm long since dead. A mere projection of a shade, but I did wish to have a word.
You really are already dead. Always thought I'd kill you myself, but you got the last laugh again.
Not here to laugh, but to ask you a question. Back when you imprisoned me and my men, killing several of us, you ended up losing your one eye whilst we escaped. Was it worth it?
I don't remember most meals. Think that's pretty normal. But I remember your crew. Tough meat, aged under the sun and all. But was my eye? Nah, wasn't the best trade.
Nor was it good for me, or them. Well, anyhow, it seems we each gave one another lasting, bitter scars, though mine is merely psychological. I'll leave you to the princess now, you murderous bastard.
Shove off, pal. I did never want to see you again anyways.
Return to Shadow now.
Your rival was unable to prevail.
For the realm. My keepsake isn't doing any good. There. See that one, Tula? Come on out. Don't pinch me, you. Tula, now! right?
I have been called a savior many times, and take some pleasure in overturning near-hopeless situations. But recently, it was my own hope that faltered, until you restored it. The father of all monsters is truly gone.
Olympus belongs to the gods. Typhon's destruction was a necessity. I may have been the one to deliver him to the void, but the doing of it took our combined strength.
You chthonic gods and your modesty. Be proud, cousin. You have achieved a glorious result, for which we all are thankful. I knew I had to trust you, but I also felt I should. Now choose. For you. May you again prevail.
Shamblers. Oh. This way. Hear me, on my authority. The Smith God's power.
The needy boy.
Mountain ripe of age. Chamomile and she's back, piggies! Our Lady Hecate confirmed each detail of what you have achieved, although with far less modesty than you. Such an accomplishment, Poppet.
Thank you, Madam Cersei. If not for your enchantments, I might never have gained the summit of Olympus, which was a necessary step. You don't mind if we keep on like this?
Oh, I would mind if we no longer did. So long as you have more to do, you can veritably count on my contribution. Isn't it marvelous? Well, this is marvelous. I'm grateful, little miss. Our kind oft lack for company. To have another such as you to visit me from time to time, it's been a welcome turn, despite the ghastly work that is at hand.
Even if and when all this is over at some point, I still would like if we kept meeting up like this. Your island is a wonderful place, and I truly admire your commitment to our craft. Go, Tula. Lost too much blood. The ocean's fury. The front of the fleet. Olympus, I accept this message. Time. Now that my brother's back, you still have no intention to return the Rail of Adamant, do you? Even though it was in his possession prior to all this.
What makes you think he has greater right to it than me, huh, babe? He wasn't even using it 5/6 of the time. Just another weapon to him. But it's my one and only.
How touching. I trust your mother shall make sure it all works out, seeing as she's back as well. I wonder if she's always known you'd get your hands on that thing.
Oh, she has. Because this isn't my first time. Then I kind of lost it at one point, and your brother got his hands on it instead. But I always take what's mine.
Not
Doing this is so bad.
Look at these washed up freaks. Over here. Aw, poor thing. That's right, Miss Perfect. Go on home and cry.
Oh, not my best, Frenos.
I'm gonna take a nap.